Okay, hello, my name is Kasia. I'm the marketing manager of Unitra. Unitra, it's a Polish brand. It was first established in 1961, but then for 30 years we produced products in Poland. And after 30 years, all the companies in Poland were closed, and there were no more production of Unitra in Poland. And just a few years ago, 3 years ago, we reactivated the brand, and here we are in Munich. It's the first time for our brand to be at the high-end show in Munich. For sure, it's not the last time. And let's introduce our products. They are made in Poland, exactly in Warsaw. We are the group, the team of engineering and managers who are producing the Polish audio, the hi-fi audio in Poland. So here you can see part of our best audio products. We do the amplifiers, CD players, and turntables. We are also very good at acoustics. We produce loudspeakers, small and a big one. So let's have a look on our stand. Please join us.
This is the beginning. This is WSH 205, the old integrated amplifier from 70s, 20th century. And this product was the inspiration for us to create new generation integrated amplifier and the surrounding products, which is WSH 8 series.
So I had the pleasure to run the product of this device. This is our amplifier, dual mono, which has separated sources of power. We've got toggle switches, which is quite unique because you can switch them by using remote controller. We've got encoder. We can switch the sources by the remote controller or manually. We've got view meters, which you can control when it comes to brightness. There are 5 levels of brightness that you can adjust. And what is the most important, we can use and work in class A and class AB, and we can switch those classes in fly, so that you can run your favorite music and switch classes, for example, via remote control like this. You can use, of course, your headset. We've got special dedicated amplifier for headphones, of course. And what is more, the whole structure is metal construction. It was made in Poland. The panel is aluminum brushed with a silk screen on the front, and the whole body is powder coated. There are a lot of holes on the top because we wanted this device to have great heating, because of course it can run in A class. We started the product based on the historical amplifier. We wanted to make it like retro design, but of course inside is very modern. We've had like the best electronics we could find on the market to make it the most reliable, and but still to match vintage designs. Yeah, and here we can see our new product. We are still working on it. I think we will launch this product in 6 months. This is a small brother of the big amplifier. This is it will be a stereo amplifier. We are searching of power 2 times 110 watts on 4 ohms. Of course, it hasn't got VO meters, but this device would have also digital sources. The old brother has only analog inputs, but here we've got 2 times coaxial and 2 times optical inputs, and of course correction filters for a signal, and you can also use the turntables because of this availability that this device offers. You can expect this product in November. So here we can see how the amplifier looks inside. You've got power amplifiers, right and left channel, because as I said before, this is dual mono amplifier. In this section we've got preamplifiers and equalizers, and they are located over here. Here you can see the magic toggle switches that we designed, and we've got a patent for that solution, which is automatical toggle switches. And on the front section there are control electronic power supply unit with of course adjusting filters for audio. And of course I would like to mention about radiators. There are our own construction. We've got a mold for this. Transformers are also made in Poland. This is custom design made personally for us, so it looks clean and tidy inside. And we believe that people, even if there is a cover on the top of the device, people will admire that we also paid attention on those details in audio world. I think those things are really important, and we know about it.
My name is Radek, and I am project manager of loudspeaker products in Unitra. This is our first loudspeaker. It's floor standing ZGZ 801. It's based on two woofers from custom woofers from Poland, custom mid woofer from Norway, and also tweeter from Norway. If you can come here and see it in cross section. We use double walls glued together to make the enclosure more rigid, and it causes less parasitic resonances. This one is closed box design with bi-wiring and bi-amping option. Pretty advanced crossover with resonance traps. And this is our newest design. It's a bookshelf speaker ZGB 401. It's based on SB Acoustics mid-woofer and Sia's DXT tweeter. This one is bass reflex enclosure design.
Hello, my name is Bartłomiej Szymański. I'm a project manager of streaming solutions at this moment. And also I'm electronics engineer who made every electronics in turntables and also CD player. So we can start from turntable, and as I'm electronics, we can start from the motor. In both turntables, we have direct drive motor. It's BLDC motor. Everything we did on our own, also with coils. We are producing it in Poland. We have two encoders. First is based on halotrons, and it's getting magnetic field from magnets. And second one is optical encoder, so it's getting light from the sensor. Optical encoder has 720 cuts on it. What does it mean? It means that we have 700 times the position per one rotation. So we have very precise. We can very precise regulate the rotation. That's why W and F is so low here. It's 0.09%. The better one is Edmund already. It's a bigger turntable, has bigger wave. It has aluminum plater, and W and F here is 0.09. It has the same direct drive, the same motor, tone arm also the same, but there is less components in connecting signal from tone arm to the powers to the power amplifier. Because there is a connector like DIN 5 pin, but in smaller turntable we have two RCA outputs. We are also creating new colors. Front panel could be black, could be silver. If you want, could be in another color.
Okay, so you know the principles, how the engine works and operates. Bartek has explained it. As a turntable manufacturer, we had a demand to have the exact tool to verify if it works correctly or not. And the intention was to have itself for the factory the vinyl record that will give us the possibility to verify it. We have created a vinyl that will allow you, this is the main rules that you have, the 5 main rules. I always say about 5 main rules that need to be adjusted for the tone arm. So this is the list. Here is each step that you follow if you would like to correctly set the tone arm. And the tone arm was designed as well by Unitra. This is the continuation on the previous line. Previous model, which was used in the 70s, was R9 tone arm. This is R10, so this is the new version that was also modified. And as you know, by using those things, it's also worth to have a good protractor. Usually you need to twice twist the plate when you do it. If you are having Unitra, it's like, you know, once you choose the right overhang that is dedicated for your settings, you just need move the arm and it's it. You don't need to twist the tone arm. But the most important thing is related to the vinyl record itself. You can see here that we have also described the tracks that it makes easier to use it. And these tracks are based on the limits that curving machine has. This is very important because in the end, if you will go deeper, you will see that even if the cartridge had specified that it goes up to the 50 kilohertz, it doesn't work. This is limited to the vinyl record, and you need to know it. And you can find more information about how to use it properly with our vinyl record. It's covered here. Here we are presenting the standard version of this vinyl record, but the experienced person will have also version for the laboratory. And this has a special compound that is used for this vinyl record and could be used also with audio precision. So if you would like to use properly the tone arm to verify the all options of the wow and flutter, verify how it works, not only the motor, but together with the tone arm, you need to have a perfect vinyl that gives you the audio signal, and then you verify all the parts together. And you can be sure that it works properly. The other thing is that, for example, on the back side, you can see that there is a clear surface without the grooves. This one is used if you would like to check if your anti-skating system works. You can use the frequencies, but this clearly will show you how it operates. Maybe I can show it to you on this side. You can see here is the flat surface. When I'm lowering the arm, it's floating. There's no problem. It's floating because there is no moving of the skating force. So I place it here, it's floating, yeah? And for your attention, I will take off I took off the weight, so there's no skating at the time. And you could see when I lower it, you see the skating force. The only thing that I did at the moment is I took out of the weight that is making the compensation of the skating force. So you can not only hear the frequency and try to match it, but you can visually see if the anti-skating works or not. And then you can clarify and set your system properly. That's it from my side. It was a pleasure to give you a brief information. Adrian Krupowicz was speaking from Unitra, VP Engineering.
Hello, I'm Wiktor Szulfer, and I'm a designer, industrial designer, but also an engineer at Unitra. And we work closely with engineers on designing the products. My job here, or my inspiration, was our old product, VSH 205. We wanted, in the age of touch screens, we really wanted to emphasize the opposite direction, the mechanical interface of our products as in the old products. So in our devices we really focus on the haptics of the interfaces, but also the analog feeling of it. So we want to make people like feel the all the good things that know from old times, and make a bigger connection with their products, because it's more pleasant to touch. The same works in the screen interfaces, so we're using display as it's more analog and connected to the product. Here you can see an example of the displayed products, so you can imagine how it would look like at your home. And we encourage you to also check our product catalogs, so you can see more inspirations.
So thank you very much for visiting our show. You can still come on Sunday and visit our beautiful stand and visit our brand from Poland. And of course, we invite you also to our website. It's unitra.com, where you can find all the products and enjoy the show. Thank you very much.